Let's get ready to get started. I'm smooth that up. All right, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Try to get this together here. Let's get this together. Good morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and get this popping this morning. Go ahead and get this going. I got some walking to do this morning, and I'm walking with y'all with my coffee. I wish it was somewhere in here where I can warm it up because my coffee is a little cold because I've been in the gym since 5 something this morning. So that little coffee is a little cold, but that's fine. Come on in the room. Let's get our cardio in. Let's get our cardio in. Good morning. Hold on a minute. I actually forgot to get my other phone out the bag. Let's see. Sometimes I like to look and see what I got going on. I'm nosy. Good morning. Good morning, people. Party people. Good morning. So, hold on a second. Let's get this that going. Good morning. Good morning. Stella's in the house. Stella's in the house. Stella's in the house. Who's in the house? I'm up this morning. It's Sunday, my favorite day of the week, because I got brunch with the ladies. That's brunch on Sundays. But before we do all of that, we got to get in our workout time. Okay, we got to get into the gym, or either get moving, get active at the house, because it is day 4 of 100. So we got 100 days of movement. All right. After that 100 day, I'll take a day off. But as for right now, it's 100 days. All right, 100. So strength is strength is one thing. All right, and then we got some cardio, which girl is. I don't really consider this cardio. This is like chilling. You know what I'm saying? This like chilling. This like chilling. All right. I've already done my strength, so now it's just about getting some cardio in. Good morning. It's a little walking for my joints and inflammation. You like it? You like it? It's really warm. It's got like that thermal stuff in there. You know, not like it. And I be pulling it down because I be cold, so I be pulling it down over my hands. But yeah, I be putting on a whole bodysuit. I like coming in here on a bodysuit, and then I don't have to look for pieces. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm either in a bodysuit or like a jumper or something. It is good morning, Mary. Good morning. Good morning, Ricardo. Good morning, Mikhail. Good morning. What is that? Not cloak. Something like that. What time is it? Let's see. It is almost 7:45. It is almost 7:45. So we up in this thing before we go home and get ready for brunch on Sundays. Okay? Brunch on Sundays. Yesterday I had brunch as well. and I went to Flavor Rich. Y'all, that food was so good. The food was good. Thank you, Mary. I think I be wearing these, especially when I wear my hair like this. According to how my hair is styled and what I have on, I be wearing my old fashioned old lady glasses. Oh, it's 4:45. Oh my gosh. Where are you at? Thank you so much, Mary, and thank you for chiming in. I'd be so happy to see some ladies when they pop in. I'd be so happy when y'all be here because I know y'all be getting it in. I know y'all be up working out, you know. So I'm happy to see all of y'all here this morning, getting our walk on. I'd be so happy. I'd be happy when I got anybody to walk with in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Have to show y'all my suit. I gotta show y'all my suit. I'm gonna need to show it to y'all. It's just a y'all. It's just a cream bodysuit. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Reality technique. Y'all be having some of the weirdest type names, but I love it. I'm here for it. How many steps am I trying to get? I really don't go for steps. Sometimes I try to reach for 10,000 steps a day, but in the morning, I'm on here on the live usually for 30 minutes to an hour, but it just depends. It just depends. Good morning, y'all. Let me know if y'all up working on them 10,000 steps if you try to get 10,000. Me personally, I usually try to get over 10,000, but mm-mm. I just stay moving because I don't even have my watch on this morning. So in my mind, I'm like, just move throughout the day. Move after each meal. So breakfast, I haven't had my breakfast yet. So as soon as I get home and I have my breakfast, then I'll do a little more walking again, just so it can help my food digest. You know what I'm saying? I had just coffee. I had just coffee. That's it. That's my little recipe that I get. So when you get up, I get up, and I'm usually on Sundays. I don't know nobody that's more excited to go to the gym than me. Like I love going to the gym. It's my favorite thing to do. So I get up, got up at like 4 something, got to the gym at 5. Dunkin' opened at 5, so I grabbed me some coffee and did my strength training. So I don't do the strength part with you all. I don't do that part with you all. It's just me, music, and iron. Like that's all I want to do. And I don't have the time to, like answer questions and all of that. I just want to get my strength workout in, which is my most important part of my program. And then I get on here and walk and talk with y'all. Good morning. Let me move this up for a little bit. Let's move that up so y'all can see. Good morning, everybody. It is now almost 8 o'clock, and I got a long time to be on here this morning before I go home, eat. And I like to eat before I go to like brunches and stuff like that because otherwise you're gonna be long eyed. I'm gonna be long eyed when I go in there because I think we're going to Spice House, Spice House in Lithonia. Let's see, let's see. So they got stuff like, hold on, let me see what they got. They got oxtails and grits. See, they got stuff like that. Let me see what else they got on the menu because I need something a little lighter than that. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to have like the steak and eggs or something. Cause yeah, yeah, cause they got like all of this stuff is very very heavy. Good morning, good morning. So they got oxtail breakfast skillet, crab cake hash. Let me see what a picture looks like of that. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just have to be good. Lunch starters, oxtail egg rolls, and that's like $17. Show y'all what it looked like. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Wish y'all could see it, but that's like $17. And they got chicken and waffles, which I never eat when I go out. So and they got French toast or something, but I don't really never eat that either. So I just got to figure it out, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are over 10 minutes in, y'all. We are over 10 minutes in on our walk. Hold on, let me do that. Situate that. Yeah. Y'all, my little nose red like Rudolph this morning. Like I am super cold for whatever reason. Memphis Maniac, good morning. Cassandra, good morning. Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Cassandra said, say my name. Don't give me the mic, baby. Don't give me the mic, Cassandra. Don't make me start singing, girl. Don't make me start singing. Drizzy, I ain't got nothing that jiggle, okay? Not nothing. Good morning. Good morning. Listen, whenever I'm not like the what do they call it? I'm one of them people I don't like nothing to move. I wear everything where it fits. Sometimes I mean you can't help it, but I don't have no I don't. Don't say that. Yeah, manage. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go back and see. Let's see what craziness have been posted last night because you know y'all be posting some crazy stuff sometimes. So let's see. Let's scroll a little bit. Okay. So good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So this post says, I'm gonna try it. Enough of bashing the opposite sex. Let's turn the tables. Tell me one thing that a lot of males need to change. Women, tell me one thing that a lot of females need to change. So, females have to say one thing that females need to change, and men have to say one thing that males need to change. Hmm, let's say, uh, as a female, what is something that I think we should we should change? Um, let's see. All right, have a good one. I think a lot of women, um, a lot of us grew up with certain things inside of our head from childhood, and I think that some of that thinking needs to be trashed because times are so different now. Um, so I think all of us need to learn how to be better team players. So definitely, that's a good idea to kind of trash the older mentality or whatever. Also, I think some of us need to have more standards, and we need to go hard in the paint for our standards, like having really good boundaries and sticking with those boundaries so that we can find like the right man the first time, you know. So that's kind of like advice to the younger ladies. So, yeah. So, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. I wonder what, if a, as you know, if you're a male on here, what do you feel like it's one thing that males can change? Because honestly, I think it's like an individual thing. Like some of us lack accountability, some of us lack being team players, but I think it kind of could go both ways. But so that's not all. Good morning. Yeah, we are, let's see, we are now about 16 minutes into our walk. 16 minutes in. Good morning. I'm sorry, y'all. My nose is red like Rudolph this morning. And I don't even think it's that cold, but I'm so excited about today. Every morning I wake up excited for today. Good morning, everybody. If you're going to peep in and then rush out, make sure you chime in, be like, what's up? And then dip, okay? All right? So say what's up, you know. Good morning. Good morning. Make sure y'all chime in. Pop in, be like, yes, here, cheers. Day 4 on our 100 days. We up in here. Good morning. Let's see. Let's see what else is popping. Let's see what else is on here. Because my timeline's just be full of like bodybuilders, people lifting weights, stuff like that. So let's see. And like the months. I'm trying to find where somebody asked a question. Good morning, Jay Walker. B Stallion 23. Good morning. Jay Walker, I've already had a lot of water. I've been working. I'm at the gym since 5 o'clock. Trust me, I'm fine on water. Trust me, I'm fine on water. You see my skin? Okay. That's because I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. Drink water all day. But in the morning, you're gonna see me with some coffee. Okay. So I've already had a lot of water this morning. Lots of it. So actually, that's all I really drink is water. Because that's how you get beautiful skin. Okay? Because you gotta drink a lot of water. Gotta drink a lot of water. And the skin gonna be flawless, baby. Every time. Okay? But how we doing? Let's see. Whew. Oh, why you move the camera? I move it back and forth. And I wanted to show him how my skin is flawless. Okay? But I appreciate you telling me that I need to drink some water. Okay? Because maybe I do, but not today. But seriously, water is very, very important. Very important. So everybody take his advice and drink water. Everybody take his advice and drink more water. You like the other angle. Yeah, so that you can make let me see. For what? So you can make weird comments. Don't be weird, okay? Jay Walker, I'm just kidding, but I'm serious. But drinking water is a very, very, very it's so important. But I've been hit at the gym since I got here at 5. I did my own training. I trained myself at 5, and then I have um, clients that come in at 6, and I train them at 6:15. So I've been here, and then after I finish my strength, now it's time for me to walk for at least 30 minutes before I go home. So I've been here for a while. I've been at the gym for a while, y'all. And just because I train other people, Slim Baby, good morning. Just because I train other people, I don't skimp on my own training. And I don't train my people and work out with them. I don't do that. So I train them, and then whatever, if I have to come back and finish but usually I do my training first. So if I train people at 5 o'clock in the morning, I work out at 4. And then once I'm done with them, then I come back and do my walking and talk noise with you all. But even though I'm a trainer, y'all, I be needing to get my life together sometimes. I be needing to get my life together. And I come on here, y'all be getting my life together. And I be like, okay, gotta like if I get on here and everybody be like, oh my God, you're thick. Oh, you're so thick. That lets me know that baby, I done got a little big. Okay. I know I done got a little big when everybody be like, oh my God, thick or this and that. I know I done gained a little bit too much weight. I know it's crazy, but I don't get called thick until I've gained too much weight. Yeah, I'll put it back on the other angle a little bit. You can't see nothing. You can't see nothing at the other angle. I don't know why y'all want me at want. What y'all want to see my waist or something? Because that's the only thing you can see. I know. You can't really see nothing. You can't see anything at that angle. But they be like athletes, bodybuilders, people that work out. It's like um, soft porn for some people. So I don't know what that is. I'm a little old, so I don't know what that is. All right. I'm just on here to spread positivity and love and help other people get up. But hey, good morning. I'm good. How you feeling? You're a little late this morning, huh? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Julian. What is this? Julian Saint J. What is that? Okay. Julian Saint. Okay. I don't know what the other part is. Y'all have like y'all be mixing up the names. I like that. And then we got Slim Baby 8203. We got Jay Walker Jr. in the house. Let's see who else we got. It's Julian Saint. Okay. Okay. Thanks for showing up today. We had Nick Williams in the house a little bit earlier. We had 2 a.m. Juicy a little bit earlier. Let's see. We had Mary Ann earlier. Who else we got in the house? Who else we got up doing cardio? Did I miss anybody? Let me see. I have to go all the way back and see. Jerry, reality check. Who else we had in the house? We had G Mine. He was in Chicago. Yeah. Good morning to all of my people. Good morning. Let's see. So nobody said what do they think. I said what I think women could change as a woman. And you males that are in here did not say one thing that you think males could change. I did my part. Today I did my part. So I need to know what your part is. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay, let's hold on. All right. Let me get myself a little situated here. Let me clean this up. It's about time for me to wrap this up. So let's get this machine a little cleaned up. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Don't say that, Julian. It's nothing for us to change. We are men, so we are made in perfection. Okay, well, if you were made in perfection, there will be no reason to change. You just use something that you're contradicting yourself all in one sentence. Okay, you're contradicting yourself in one sentence, and that I gave a few things. I gave a few things that I felt like we as women could change, and they weren't, and it wasn't beating around the bush. Okay, so yes, good morning. So that's my thing. Okay, so you said it's nothing for us to change. You use nothing, change, and made imperfection in the same sentence. M. Johnson, I didn't tell you what you could say. I said that it was you were contradicting yourself. I didn't tell you what you could not say. I did not say don't write anything up there. I just said that it was contradicting. We had a conversation yesterday with some guys, and we went back and forth on our differences, and we were able to discuss them as adults because it was contradicting. But I didn't say that. Oh, okay, don't say anything on my post. That's not what I'm saying. It's just if you're gonna say if I'm gonna give what I feel like we could change as women, you're not telling me what you could change, what you feel like could change. You're using nothing, and then you're using all of it in the sentence at the same time. You contradicted yourself. You contradicted yourself. So I'm just calling out the contradiction. And I don't argue. We don't argue back and forth. We just give our opinions and we move on. So if that's your opinion, then just you know, if that's your opinion, then okay, leave it alone. But it was fair. You contradicted yourself, and that's it. He does want to argue, and we don't do that. I'm very respectful to men over here. My page is pretty much men, okay? And they listen at me. They listen at my point of view. You want to go back and forth? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to end up blocking you in a minute because you want to go back and forth, and that's not what we do over here. So, anybody else that wants to, anybody else that want to give one thing that they feel like as a male population, they could change, or feel like can change, or something about themselves that they feel like they can change. I gave mine. See, see, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So I can kind of tell this morning the type of atmosphere that we have here, where it's almost like a okay, we're gonna gang up and we're gonna say we're gonna take such and such and this and that. I asked one question, and instead of answering the question that was put on the board, instead of answering the question that was put on the board, we can't do that. So I see what type of crowd we have here this morning. Yeah, Jay Walker, because this is new for me to see this right here, where okay, he's right, he's this, he's that. It's just, can we just answer the question? We like never have like this is new for me, and I don't want it to ever be like that. M. Johnson, but you haven't gave me a reply though. So what's your what? And that's fine. I've moved on from that. So that's fine, Julian. We do. But if you're perfect, you wouldn't need to change. Okay? So let's move on with that. M. Johnson, what question did you have for me? Or Jay Walker, what question did you have for me? And I moved on. Only reason why I really went in on that one is because I don't want this to ever feel like I'm going back and forth with men. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. I don't do that at all over here. I just said something about the statement. Anybody else? No questions? No questions? Okay, that's a good one. And Jay Walker, I feel like that can go both ways. Definitely could go both ways. So definitely, yeah. Okay, the real. I don't know about that. And I wasn't trying to argue. Just okay. I respect that, Julian. I respect that. I respect you. Absolutely. I don't ever want it to come off like that. But I feel like people in general can be a little more honest. And even getting into relationships. Oh, the question was, what is one thing that as a female that I think females could change. And I said the traditional mindset, sometimes I think we need to rid of that. And sometimes we treat every relationship the same. If we had a bad relationship, we kind of treat every relationship the same afterwards. I felt like that's something that, and that's just from my perspective. That's something, that I've experienced, something that I've done. So I'm only being honest. I'm not going to say that women are perfect. I'm not even going to say that I'm perfect. I've definitely made mistakes. You gone? Oh, go ahead. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I said, keep it moving. Yeah. And I think, as far as what Jay Walker said, I agree with him that Bruce City, good morning. I see you down there. I agree. I think that people in general could be more honest. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's something that I was just talking about when I said that sometimes us women could treat the next relationship like something previously, a previous relationship. I'm not a man, so I can't say whether men do the same thing. They possibly could, but it asks a woman and for women, and then men were supposed to say something they felt like men could change. Good morning, Haywood. And it's just being able to take accountability, and it's being able to say the things that would suck to say out loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, we women sometimes have to take accountability for the things that we do and say, and the whole thing was for men to be able to take accountability for some of the things that they see other men doing or themselves, something they did in the past. I know I have been very guilty of going into another relationship, treating that relationship the same as one that I've been in before. So I can take accountability for that. And I'm a woman. So, no, I'm not a relationship expert. I'm not a relationship expert. I done messed up enough relationships, though. And I've been in enough messed up relationships. Yeah. I've dated men that are like, they'll tell me that they're not my ex. But then again, they treat me like I'm their ex too. So I think it possibly could go both ways, but I'm only gonna speak on as far as a woman. Good morning, Mr. Leasy. I'm so happy to see my regulars in here. I'm happy to see y'all, Haywood and Mr. Leasy. I'm happy to see y'all. Y'all finally got up this morning. Y'all let me do all this by myself this morning. Y'all let me do this all by myself. I'm so happy to see you on here. And I'm so happy for Jay Walker this morning and M. Johnson really stepping in there and kind of helping me clear up some stuff or whatever. Y'all know I be appreciating y'all. Like, I think I got the best men over here. I got like the best men that come over here. Y'all are like the cream of the crop. Y'all listen. Y'all do all of that. Y'all give me positive feedback. Y'all tell me when I'm a little off. Y'all do all of that. Y'all do it in a loving manner. I be appreciating that. Y'all be making my day sometimes. I gotta go this morning though. You are now Julian. So now that I know your name and all that different kind of stuff, and you understand me and I understand you, because a lot of us started off a little rocky in here. A lot of us started off a little rocky sometimes. But now they right in here. Listen, I'm trying. I'm trying. All of us start a little rocky because the climate with men and women is so tough right now, and it's so the atmosphere sometimes it's not that good. So I come up in here and I talk to males back and forth. I kind of say how I feel. They kind of put me in my place. Sometimes I kind of say, you know what? I don't see it that way. This is my perspective, and we be rocking and rolling around here because I got the best men over here. I'm telling you. Hmm. They really do be respecting how I feel, and I think they trust my opinion and my take. So I be appreciating that because the only way we're gonna learn, the only way we're gonna get better as men and women, the only way we're gonna bridge that gap is we're gonna have to listen at each other. We have to. We have to listen at each other and know that what I've experienced is not you. None of you all did anything to me ever. None of y'all did anything to me. So nothing that I say on here about anything that I've been through is personal. Nothing. And nothing that you've been through is because of me. Nothing that you've been through is because of me. So I don't take it personally. We just here to grow and get and work out, okay? And not have a gut. All right. None of us don't want no gut, okay? No, we're not in competition at all. We're not. And that's one of the things that I said. We have to get rid of that old mindset. We have to get rid of that old mindset and realize that being in a relationship is a team. It's going to be areas that you're stronger in than I am. It's going to be areas that I'm stronger in than you are. But you work together as a team. You function as a team. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. The only competition is that your relationship and your relationship every day. How can I build my team? Like, think about it like you built your own personal team when you pick your spouse. And you should be thinking, oh, okay, my wife is good at this. My wife is good at doing business plans. My wife is good at such and such. I'm leaning on her for that. I'm good in this area. I provide protection for her. I do this. I do that. I'm good in these areas. You take that and you blend it, and now you got a team. Everybody on the football team can't play the same position. Everybody can't play the same position and be good at it. But everybody can play their position and be good at it. You get what I'm saying? So you can't, as a man, you can't play every position, and as a woman, you can't play every position and be good at every position. You got to figure out what you have, what each person has. Both people can be leaders. It's not about the man being the leader in the whole relationship. It's about what can you lead in this relationship to make us a strong unit of one. That's how you have to look at it. That's the way I'm looking at it. That's the way I'm looking at it. But y'all, we had a really good conversation. I be appreciating y'all. They done crank the club up. What the young people do, but y'all help make my day better. Give me really positive perspective. Give me different ways to look at things from a male's perspective, from a female's perspective. I don't have anything but males on my channel for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I don't have nothing but males over here. So until I get some females, I don't have no females. So I don't know what that is. I guess one day I'm gonna get some. I don't have a lot of females. But anyway, y'all, it is now about 8:25. I'm gonna hop off of here and get ready to start my day. Plus, all the coffee is gone. Okay, y'all have a really, really good day. I will see y'all back here tomorrow so we can do our cardio. Tomorrow will be maybe about 10, 15 minutes. Won't be this long. All right, y'all have a good one.